Cyber Newtypes still really aren't much of a thing. We got some more cards for the trait in GD04, but not really a whole lot to make a strong deck. Not to mention the cards themselves don't really seem to want to mesh together unless you lean certain directions. Marita especially doesn't really seem to care to fit with the other girls in Gates, but she and her Kshatriya are among their strongest cards. Red Blue is really about the most optimum combination that includes all their thematic cards, but there's still a few styles to go with it. I've got two on hand personally. One direction leans a bit heavy into more command ping gambling, hoping they've all been stuffed into your shields and defend you until you can get the Psycho Gundams online. Gates and all-range attack especially being useful in whittling down your opponent's aggro field. No Marita, but her Kshatriya is here since its effect is just on pair, so any of the Cybers could jump into it. The other direction I came up with is more focused on the Titans, letting 4 and Rosamia jump into their other link options. Once again, even her Psycho Gundam just needs a pair to work. A bit more tempo with lower leveled units, and I threw into Shamblo for shits and giggles since it's a potential Cyber Newtype link they can all use. You're probably about to comment, why aren't Marita and the Banshee here? And the answer is that Marita is incredibly aggressive with the Banshee and clearly wants your trash filled up by either commands or little guys, which right now the game is not in a great place to sustain or survive long enough for the bigger Psycho Gundams to work, and I wanted to be thematic. Banshee and Marita are the stronger play, but again, in terms of pure Cyber Newtype stuff, they don't mesh well, which is the overall problem. Cyber Newtypes don't really have much of a strategic identity outside of sharing a mutual trait that can link and a few things together. And ping, I guess. Their best units being just on pair makes it flexible, but then their pilots have link effects, so they can't really sync. I guess it's lore accurate that the Cyber Newtype machines are quite powerful and just need a suitable body in them, while their pilots are incredibly hard to wrangle in. As for the potential future of Cyber Newtypes, well, unfortunately all that's really left for them in the main line is Peru 2, her Quinn Mantha, maybe her own Psycho Mark II, along with the mass-produced Cubiles. Maybe more luck with Mashima and Chara soon, but the scope is a tad limited. Cyber Newtypes basically stopped happening in the Universal Century until Marita. Well, I guess there's Guinea from Char's counterattack, but no one likes him. So yeah, Cyber Newtypes may take indeed the longest to develop, but it should happen eventually. At least with GD05 and 06, the game will be in a more advanced state. For now, they'll just be a weird rogue deck.